morning and welcome to Howcee
Blog
Productions
Talk
Gospel.
Radio.
Did I hear somebody say we weren't through yet? We haven't played enough music, huh? Is that it? Okay. Hit her, madam.
Good morning. Welcome to Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio. This morning we are going to be going through some of our music that we have uploaded. There's a intro song that is done by Tim Rogers and the fellows. It has a lot of noise in it. And I am going to try to find that intro song. And what it's going to be doing, we're going to be going through a lot of songs, looking for that song. And we hope that you will stay with us and work through this with us. One of the things about internet radio is that it is okay, let's try. That's the Williams Brothers. We're going to be going through a lot of songs. If you want to hang around with us, you can. If not, you can not tune in with you. But either way, we're going to be working through a lot of music, trying to locate a particular song. It's an intro song, and we hope that we'd be able to find it. Let's put something on. Here's the mix of life on earth. And I'll play it while we're going through these songs. That's if it will play. The internet has been playing with us as well this morning. Whenever you push a song for it to play, the internet goes out and the turntable, which the song is on, it just turns and turns and turns, and no sound. It happened the other morning with Miss Davis and the Push in Christ broadcast. In fact, it was off for nearly 20 minutes or so before the song started playing, and it's doing the same thing this morning. Evidently, the internet is off, and I'm trying to get it to come back on, but it don't seem to want to do that. So the song that we tried to play is The Mix of Life. This is the challenges that we go through in the country, which I am in down south here in Alabama, with the internet. Internet comes on and goes out whenever it gets ready. It doesn't matter what it is or what it is. And guess what? We are at the max, in which is the internet, which is 5G, and it's still not working. That's one of the problems that we have here with the internet and all of the situations involved with the internet is that no matter what you do or how you do it, there is a situation whereas sometimes it just do not work. We're in the studio here right now, and we are live. Let me go to my recorder. Okay, we just pushed the recorder. We in the studio. Let's go back and restart that because the late on that is dragging as well. That's the thing about the internet. Let's start it again. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio. Coming to you from 231 6th Avenue. We are just turning on the recorder. We're having problems with our internet service this morning, and we hope that you will stick around with us as we play some music, going through a number of music that we got loaded here, but it looks like it's not going to allow us to play any of that music. We just pushed one button which says the mix of life, and we pushed another one, see will it come on. That indicates that the internet is definitely down. Definitely down. It is down. All right. Let's see here. We had some music queued up to play in case that this did not work, and we'll upload this in its place. We going to try reloading, and evidently that's going to lose everything right there. Yeah, reloading will lose everything. Access to this resource is denied. Your client has not supplied the correct authorization. Oh man, that means that Frontier Net is who we got our service through. Frontier Net is who we got our service through, and we are going to continue here in the studio here with Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio. We have been thinking about in the hours and days ahead. There is another artist. This page, to view this page, you must log in on this area of www.wifi.com, net here. Your password will be sent encrypted. All of that is already hooked up, and that thing keeps indicating to me that we are not hooked up to the internet. We're going to go to some music that we had queued up. Howcee Productions Gospel Radio Mix Soul is a mixture of secular music and some of the music that we play sometimes here. This one here is called Backstabbers. Going on here. In the world, you know, sometimes, we're going to turn it up a little bit. Sometimes in the world, people do stab you in the back. You'd be wondering what be going on, why such is taking place. But backstabbers are reality in the world today. Oh, by the way, today is Thursday. It's a Thursday morning. It may be a Friday wherever you are. It may be a different time wherever you are. Because people listen to this broadcast at different times in different places. And we thank all of you for listening. This is Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio. And we're going to turn that mic off. But one of the things about good music, we play all styles of music here. We play some country. We play a little bit of all of it. We're going to keep trying to load the internet. We don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to keep trying for it anyway. This site cannot be reached. It's back up now. I wonder how long. Let's go back to the studio. See what it's doing. Because remember when we did it before, when we tried to go to the studio, let's go to the studio now. This is a radio test mix of all styles for October 18, 2000. Check and clean up update. Let's go back to the studio. Let's see what it's doing right now. Okay, it appears to be working right now. we're going to let that music play until we're going to scroll through all of our songs here. We're going to let that song play while we're looking. And when we find a song, this is Don't Let the Devil Ride, new ad blessing team from Carlton Barber, Radio Gospel Play When You're Ready, Reverend Matthew Mikins and Highway Travelers, Soul of America, meeting with discussion with Bill Mars, talking about the Soul of America. What is happening to the Soul of America? Pearson, Yet Holding On. Are you yet holding on? Bishop Charles E. Blake, the West Angels, the Country Mass Choir. I Know a Place and I'll Take You There. You remember that song by the Stapler Singers? College Career Fair. We do a college career fair. I think next November we will be doing that college career day at J.F. Shields again through the Alumni Association. J.F. Shields Alumni Association. As we turn that down a little bit more. The next one is The Chosen Brothers Living for the Lord. Darren Hobbs CD, Deborah Snipes live CD, Don't Let the Devil Ride. One of that, Don't Let the Devil Ride. A gentleman that used to be doing drugs, he blowed a harmonica, and he is riding with God now. Let the devil go. Everything going to be all right. This is me, yours truly, Freddie Howard, singing God's praise. Freddie Howard singing Battle for My Soul. The Golden Crowns Come Too Far. The manager of the Golden Crowns is going through something right now. He's has been diagnosed with cancer, and they indicate that it has spread it. And we are praying for him as the manager for the Golden Crowns. We've had the opportunity to do a sound production for them up in Gaston, Alabama, as well as down here at Artists at the Lake last year. Illegal immigration. The issue has not been resolved yet. It's in the thaws of the Trump era, so ain't no telling what lie to happen now. Come Too Far by the Golden Crowns. They was on a tour. I don't know how the effect of that. The manager's been ill is affecting that tour. Probably need an update from that with Mr. Tony Sharper, who is the person in charge of Sharper Records, which Golden Crown is on the Sharper Records label. Okay. I see I have two Come Too Far by the Golden Crowns. I need to make a note to eliminate one of them. Let me turn my paper over here and let me keep in my notes. As we move around here in the studio on a Thursday morning, check up and clean up. We hope you, as well as a radio mix. There's another thing that we have here on this station, which is direct, direct. I'm going to try something else here. I'm going to turn down my monitor. In fact, I'm going to turn it all the way off and then turn it on and hope I don't get any feedback at all. Let's see. I got the self, which is my mic hookup. I'm going to turn it up just a hair and hope I don't get any feedback. Nothing yet. We're testing and moving around in the studio, trying to make the broadcast better for you. A little bit more. Nothing yet. We're going to keep trying until we get it up just enough to hear it. Nothing yet. Sometime. There it is. All right, it's up just enough to hear it. We are using our